Good morning. How you doing this morning? This is Keith Neal, your creativity coach for Morning Cup of Keith. And today, as we continue on working towards love and unity, one of the things that I think is very important is to look at the state of your heart. Does love hurt? You know, a lot of times what we can run into is it's hard for us to get into love and unity because we might be, fearful of it. It might have hurt us. So things like that could have happened and could have caused us to maybe not put our all into working towards love and unity. So feeling an emotional pain, it isn't just dramatic. There's actual research on this. I was surprised when I was researching myself. Research has discovered that your brain processes emotional upset with the same brain circuitry that processes physical injury. So a social psychologist, her name is Naomi Eisenberger, calls it the physical social overlap. So, I mean, it's pretty technical terms there. But if you think about it, it's like sometimes, and really when it comes down to that kind of love thinking, it's not really love. If we go back to to the love verse again, which I'll bring that up here again in just a moment. But if love is painful primarily because people often place too many expectations on the emotion. So on the emotional love, you place a lot of expectations on it. You might play it through, as you're going to be, going into, working towards love. And when it doesn't meet that expectations, when you set it too high, is when it doesn't live up to that, and that could cause hurt. You got to look at that. What is the hurt that's associated with that? A lot of times it's something that's happened to us in the past and caused us to be very fearful. And so what we want to do is be able to work towards understanding our hurt when it comes to love. So journal about it. Why are you feeling that? What's going on? Analyze what happened. Where did this start? Why is it continuing? Have you addressed it? Have you talked to a creativity coach to help you? Now, granted, we're not therapists. If it gets too deep, you want to talk to a mental health therapist. But talking to someone who can help guide you through and get you to a point where you can understand this is what happened. And this is why I have a hard time, working towards love and unity. It's like I didn't apply this specifically to relational love, like love in a relationship, but when it comes to loving couples, I'm putting this towards as an individual loving yourself first, and then going towards being able to love in unity, love your community in that way. And another thing I think is really helpful is to read and study 1 Corinthians 13, verses 4 through 7. There's a lot of really good things in there. And I read it in the last video. It's very thick with a lot of information that you can really pull for a long time off of. And but I think what's really important is for us to get adjusted to that state of love. What is love really? When it comes to real love, what is it? What should it be? And it should be unifying. And then if you have time, go over 1 Corinthians chapter, the whole chapter of 13. It's I think it'd be worth your time and worth the study, and a great way for you to help on your journey towards love and unity. So love and unity is very important. It's going to take a lot of work, And there's going to be some people that will trigger you. There'll be some things that will, you know, hurt you. Like you go, I've been hurt from this before. I'm going to stay at my distance. And there's times we have to step back and work on what happened and work towards unity in a loving way. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. But before I get off here, I should say, subscribe, like, and share. And I love to get more likes on here, and then hit the notification bell, and so that you can see when the next video is coming on here. All right, see you next video. And got a good, well, all of these are good, but there's another really good one coming up. All right, see you soon.